Welcome to the Rise Academy. What's good? What's good? Let me read everything that's going on. Um, let's see. Gary, salute. Sonny, salute. Doug, salute. Dennis, what's good? What's good? We all here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a lot going on, I see. Today we'll be building the Savannah monitors enclosure. We're going to do it for real this time. Got everything mapped out, everything ready, and everything good to go. So we will be doing our thing, CSL salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this time, as y'all can see, I got the real plywood. You know, I got all my wood and everything pre-cut. Neil, what's up? I got everything pretty much ready for us to do our thing. I even got the Cypress mulch. People ask what my go-to substrate is. I use the Cypress mulch forest floor. You know, good substrate. But this time, I won't just be using the Cypress mulch today. Star Trek, what's good? What's good? Chomp, chomp. So I'll be using the forest floor bedding. Put this on the ground real quick. Then we'll be using the coconut fiber. You know, I'm gonna be mixing those together because that's gonna be dope. What's up, Spidey? You looking around like you want some of this too. All right. I love this channel. It's my favorite. Nikki, salute. I appreciate that. Y'all know what's up. So we'll wait for a few more people to pop up in here before we get started on this build. I will be building the whole thing today. The whole thing. I know y'all can't see my face, so let me get low. We will be building the whole enclosure today. Now, the only thing I didn't think about was the door. That might be the only thing that I don't do. But we will see what's up. We will see what's up. But anyway, we will be getting started shortly. So how everybody doing? What's going on with everybody? What's the word? Yes, sir. Green light. You finally made one. Green light, my boy, my boy. Yes, sir. Hey, that's nephew, little brother, Green Light, who just popped in. If they was here, they'd definitely be helping me with the videos. Marquez, salute. Marquez Family Reptiles. How you doing? Salute. Join me in. Yeah, I don't, so this type of lives, this kind of different. I don't use the, what they call them, the stream yards and stuff like that. I'm using the strictly YouTube stream, so I can't add anybody in. Maybe next time for sure. Looking fresh with the head attire. Oh yeah, you already know this custom made, straight wood, real wood, you know, so that's how we doing things. I love this channel. Need to get your sub to my channel now. Hey, I need to check out your channel. I have no issues subbing to anybody. Everybody will tell you that. I support them all. You know, so hit me up in the comment section once this video drop, or in another video, put the comment there, or Instagram me, you know, DM me, and shoot me your link. I'll check you out for sure. Yes, sir. I see. No, Rod, just showing love. Bro, chomp, chomp. Yes, sir. Chomp, chomp. We gonna get some work in soon, my guy. Your savvy's gonna grow quick, too. Roz Marquez is a cool guy. I'm definitely gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out ASAP. Just remind me, shoot me your link in the DM section to be good. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. You already know. Come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Yes, sir. All right, cool. So look, let's get started with this so we won't waste no time. Now, I'll be periodically checking your comments, but I want to talk a little bit about the enclosure build. So we made a little modification. Instead of making 8 foot long, I decided to make it like a standard 6 foot long. That's what the Tegu's is. Hers is 6 by 4 by 4. Well, no, hers is 6 foot long, 4 foot wide, and about maybe 4.5 foot high. So kind of same flavor, but we're gonna make it similar to hers, but hers gonna be quite different. It's gonna be way different. So we're gonna knock it out. Gary, salute, chomp, chomp. So again, 6 foot long, 4 foot wide, about 4.5 to 4 foot high. We don't know yet, but I do know the frame is gonna be decked out. So if y'all will let me get started, we'll get right to it. You know, everybody good for me to get started? Y'all got any questions before I get started, you know? This is the time to talk to me a little bit before we start it up. Let's get into this. Yes, sir. How big is your snake? Which one? I got plenty of them. But I'm assuming you're talking about Jean. Jean is up close to like 8 feet. She's close. She getting there. She getting there. That's the boa constrictor I got. Go get her done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cliff, salute, though. Cliff Ford. Like Clifford? How do you DM on YouTube? Well, you can just comment on any of my videos, you know, and I'm going to see it. Because I comment on, like, I respond to everybody. So I'll get that notification. And once this video is over, I'll take that link right off your hands. All right, so look, let's get it started. I'm about to knock this out. So I'm putting my my pre-drill hose in, and then we start screwing the frame together. So just to give you all an example of what's about to happen, I mean, I know it's kind of idiot-proof, but I would like to show you guys anyway, because some people just don't know. So, like, of course, we'll be putting, framing everything out, like boom, boom. That's something simple, like, squaring it array, rectangling it out, and going from there. So I'll be screwing everything in, making sure our frame is nice and tight, and then from there, we'll be making a post. And once we make the full post, and then we'll frame up the top, we'll be good to go. And those little panels that we had, that I'll show you real quick, that we couldn't use yesterday, like I tried to make my own plywood, but it didn't work out, we'll be using these for the wall. Something similar like that. So y'all get my drift. So we probably gonna have to do a little cutting, of course, because when you put all these here, yeah, of course, it's gonna be a lot more space, but I'll be able to go all the way around and even over top. It's gonna be crazy, I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. Only thing I have to figure out when building this enclosure, which will be simple, of course, is where I want to cut a hole in to make it deep. I want to make it about 3.5 to 4 foot deep. So when I put the substrate in, when she burrows, she'll be able to go as deep as she can underneath. So we'll figure that out a little later. But anyway, for right now, let's get started. And I'm going to check you guys' comments one more time. And then, my moderators out there, make sure y'all telling everybody what's going on. And we good. Rod's measurements are insane, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, Greenlight seen it firsthand. He know what's up. That's nephew, little brother. My animal house, salute, my guy. We good. So anyway, let's get started. I know it sounds crazy. I'm gonna try to knock this whole thing out. Somebody could tell me the time, Central Time or whatever. That'd be great. It's probably like maybe 5:08 or something. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm gonna try to knock this out in 2 hours. How that sound? We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna try to get it done. Again, donations always welcome. Comments always welcome. Laughter always welcome. And all jokes welcome too. So let's get right into it. CSL salute, my guy. Straight from Canada. Let's get it. All right. So, let's get our pre-holes in here. One. I like to kind of spread my my pre-holes out. And of course, I might need a little more, but that's what now. Usually what I do, I normally would just make enough just so the wood can fit in, and then I'll screw the rest of the screws in the inside later. But we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna do it the right way. Yes, sir. And even though I screw my wood straight in from the plywood, my little 2x2s, I like to connect my 2x2s too. You all see that in a second. This time, yeah, I came prepared now, so we're gonna make sure it's done the right way and the way I want it to be done. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm no carpenter, but I like to freestyle things, make everything look good and straight for the animals. Again, guys, for all my moderators out there, make sure you all are filling in the people who coming in, saying hello, and everybody I can't see, salute. Let's see, Sonny, no, sir, I would tell you the gentleman from the UK. Oh, say Scotland. I'm not in the UK. It's England, and we ain't united. Uh-oh. All good, boys. My parents came over for the first time in a year. Okay. Guess you all talking to each other right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Keep having conversation. Friendly little debates. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Like I said, I want to get it done in less than 2 hours. Ain't really a rush if I don't, but I'm gonna try. So, I wanted to kick this off. So I'm gonna start with this frame. Oh yeah, I got my 1.5 inch screws. I got 2-inch screws as well, and I got 3/4 screws too. Now, if I was just to pre-make this video, I'd be able to go more into depth of what I'm doing. You know, it's easier that way. But when you freestyling, sometimes, you know, it's a little harder to do that. All right, cool. Yes, sir. All I need now, that's a good drill. A lot of people been telling me to invest in like 2 drills, and I'm considering it because when you have 2 drills on hand, it makes it so much easier. You don't got to keep switching out and stuff like that. It makes it so much easier. All right, let's see what we got. First, just make sure everything is. Although I do trust myself. Yes, sir. I'm trying to remember. How did I have this? It don't matter. It's still gonna work out how I want it to be. There we go. Perfect. Got one in. Trying to make sure everything fit like I like it. Yes, sir. Just framing everything out. We're good to go. Yes, sir. That looks good to me. Just making sure everything fit right. Oh yeah, excellent. So, I always like to, you know, pre-frame everything to make sure everything is good to go. Okay. So I think I remember now. I had this one set a little different. Because what I did, okay. Yeah, what I usually like to do, guys, I like to make sure I did everything like I was supposed to. Sometimes you second guess yourself, but that's okay. All right. Perfect. Just want to check on you guys' comments, see what's up. One more time. I'll be coming over here periodically. Get it drilled with separate driver. That's interesting. Gotta look into that. Let's see how in description you put the materials you started with. You should. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do that once the video ends. I can do that for you. Looks good so far. What are the dimensions? So I'm doing 6 foot long, 4 foot wide, 4 foot high. Looking like you're building her a small mansion. You know I got to. 6x4x4. Yes, sir. What's up, Rise? I hope the cage works out for you. You know it will, Marvin. Salute. I ain't heard from you in a long time. I thought about adding a pool and filling it with substrate. Yes, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. And that's what I'll be doing for hers as well. But instead, like, see, I have a thing, and I don't have to do that. Y'all see this, right? Got my little turf. And of course, I'll be, adding my turf onto the plywood. I'll staple it on, of course, like that. Use a box cutter. And what I'll do, I'm still gonna put substrate over that on a certain section. These guys do like to burrow, but I wanna have a section where I don't have any substrate at. And I'll tell you why a little later. But I'm gonna have like probably a big piece cut out so I can put a pool full of substrate. And then I'm gonna build some type of, maybe like layers of tile over it so she can sit on top of it and go underneath it. It's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna be crazy, I'm telling you. But we're gonna make it work. Let's get back to it. Just wanted to check up on you guys, make sure y'all was good. All right. Yes, sir. Boom. Okay. Make sure this all the way down to this side. Yeah, guys, as I always say, I definitely appreciate you all always tuning in and supporting the channel in all the ways you guys do. Some of you guys have been around since the beginning. Some of you guys came around at 500 subs. All that matters is if that you guys are here. And I definitely appreciate that. Guys, I've helped out with the reptiles a lot. And I definitely appreciate it. But when I made this channel, I didn't even know I was gonna even be able to obtain, subs like this. I would consider that I have a decent amount of subs, and I'm definitely grateful for it. Definitely grateful. Let's see, there we go. And I do have those clamps that you could clamp the wood together and then get it to stay, but I don't know how to quite use it. I've been having it for a long time, and I'm like, people tell me like, yo, you can be doing this and doing that. I'm like, man, I just don't know how. I'm an electronics guy. So if I want this to work how I want it to. Okay. I'm gonna cheat real quick, guys. Just hope I don't overcut. Do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As long as that works, I'm good. Doesn't bother me one bit. Smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the usual. Headhunter, salute. Iron Dog, salute. He said, salute Iron Dog. I don't know if he in here or not. Raj Chomp City. I like that name. Yes, sir. Y'all know what's up. Angel, salute. Again, you gotta check out your channel if you some more, man. I didn't even know you had all them reptiles over there. I really didn't. Okay. Just want to make sure. Again, guys, I'm no professional. I just know how to make it look good, that's all. So forgive me, all my guys out there that's perfectionists. I try to be a perfectionist, but I know I'm not. But as long as it works and it don't break down, I'm all good. And if it ever did, I can always modify it. Haven't had that issue though. Let's see. Excellent. Pre-drills does come in handy. Yes, sir. Excellent. Pre-drilling save lives, man. We got ourselves a super chat. Hey, Patty, salute. My boy Xavier, salute. Appreciate the super chat, Patty. I really appreciate it. Let's see, raining and thundering here in Texas. Oh, that's crazy. My mom and them just went to Texas to visit a little bit. I'm about to go check up on them. Let's see, just making sure. Anyone else having problems with the super chat? I think you go to the money sign and then you just put a message in or whatever, and you can send it, or you can just send like a super sticker or something like that. Something like that, I don't know, not sure. But if not, I also have a PayPal link in the description box. You just go in there and do it, whatever works for you. I appreciate it either way. It's always the thought that counts, you know? Okay. I don't like that side. I'm gonna flip it over. But this wood is kind of ugly. How many did I screw in? Still don't think I can do enough. Okay. Guess I didn't pre-drill enough, but it'll have to do. Sorry guys, can you see? Someone was trying to call me. Can everybody see anything? Everybody can see what's up? Want to make sure the live is still going and well. Okay, cool. We all good here? All right, cool. For some reason, even Facebook Messenger, you on airplane mode or anything like that, like, people can still try to call you on Facebook Messenger. It's crazy, ain't it? All right, so y'all can see, we got the frame out. Hey, we got another super chat. Okay, gotta stop because the super chat's coming through. Hey, appreciate it, Sonny. All love. Yes, sir, all good. Green light, man. I see you over there taking notes. All right, cool. So, I appreciate all the donations. It means a lot. It definitely means a lot. So, look, we got the frame already put out, so we're good here. Now, I have to ask myself, what is it that I want to do? If I want to add, like a little hole, you know, I'm thinking. Let's see, I'm looking over here at the current stuff that I already have. Okay, guys, so this is what we're gonna have to do. You guys are gonna have to forgive me for this. So, since I don't have a tub, that I want to use for, actually I do. 1 second, guys, 1 second. Let's see. Give me 1 second, be right back. I can still see what's going on, but, man, okay. It's been a long time. Okay. All right, guys, you guys gonna have to forgive me a little bit. Gonna take a little old rat, like a little rat rack, and cause I was gonna buy one of these today, but I didn't get around to get one for the Savvy. So this is what her burn stuff is gonna look like. Anyway, I'm gonna trace around this real quick and the inside of the enclosure because it's pretty big, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna explain how this works. And yeah, Doug, I know you're about to do this yourself. You was thinking about it, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how we're gonna do it. You know, I'm all about presentation, and when feedings and things like that is going on, I just want to make sure everything's good. So, okay. So I'm thinking. See, last time. See, I normally like to do it like sideways, right? But this time, I think I'm gonna do it a little different. So instead of me doing it sideways, well, forward, I'm gonna do it sideways because I want to make sure that she has plenty of burrowing area. She has a place for her water bowl that I'm also going to be creating over here, and she also has plenty of room to bask over top. Now, what I'm planning to do, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this little pen. I'm going to trace around the entire tub, right? And the most important thing about this is that you do not cut out the exact trace that you made, the first trace. You cut out the second one. It's important when you make the first trace that you make a second trace. That's at least 1 inch, 1 inch gap. That 1 inch gap is gonna allow the tub to sink into it, so it won't ever drop. And people always ask me if you're putting water in it. That's where we use cinder blocks and things like that because the pressure from the water will crush the wood, no matter if you treat it or anything like that. So I'm about to knock all this out, and then we'll be good to go. I always like to double do it sometimes just to make sure my lines came up. So, all right. Dang it, I could barely see it. Barely see it, for real. 1 second, let me see if I got my marker. I don't. Either way, it's cool. I know what I'm doing. All right, so as long as I can see it a little bit, and where it stops coming around, we make another trace in the inside that's about 1 inch off, and we do it like that. As long as I can see it a little bit, I don't care. That's all that matters to me. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but you guys know what I mean. So what I'll be doing, I'll be making my little pre-drill lines. So I'll get ready to cut this out, and we're gonna set the tub in so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm gonna take a short break real quick to read your comments, just in case you all have any questions. And no, I don't have anybody working the camera, so I'm gonna keep coming over here to check on you guys. Dennis, you're heading out. See you later, man. Let's see. Didn't hear your response about the expo. I think. Let me see your expo. I don't know. I'm trying to go back. Let's see. Try the expo. No need for a professional. You are doing very well. I just finished the enclosure of my turtles. Hey, nice. Smash that like button. Iron Dog, salute. Just make sure I catch up. Najee, how you doing? Salute. Making a 6x4x4 enclosure today. All right, cool. So I think Zavi's what you're referring to. I didn't go to the expo today. I know Venom Wonderful went. I couldn't make it. I was a little too busy because it's about 5 hours away from the location I'm at. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. I couldn't find the message, but that's yeah, I didn't get a chance to go, but I do plan to go on a few more. But what was most important, because I want to make sure my Savannah monitor, she gets the proper care she deserves and the proper enclosure she deserves. I want to make sure I build her enclosure the exact way I want it. Roz, I work in sales, and I spoke to a guy who has a snake. We spoke about your show. Hey, salute, man. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Like, man, it's you know, it's an honor to have people come and check out the channel. You know, I know you guys already know that all of this is really educational and things like that. So some people, when it comes to live feeding, you still gotta warn them because some people's stomach can't handle it. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that that I make a few holes so I won't overdo my cut, or I'm gonna be devastated. I'm like, dang, I done messed up my entire wood frame. Oh, I almost drilled into my horse. Like, you know, the horses, the stand. So, here fix the horses though. Oh no, that's stuck. Too hard. Hey, when that happens, it's what you get when you don't got a real nice drill. All right, we'll get that out of here. Can't waste no time. What I do definitely need though, need this. It's very important. I can cut out anything. I cut out any circular shape, and it allowed me to make a little hole just to use my saw and cut straight through it. No, you're not strong enough. Guess my drill ain't strong enough for this, huh? Interesting. Well, guess go to plan B. Do it like I used to do it. Again, guys, I'm no carpenter, but we're gonna make it work either way. That's all I need. Turn my plywood section on, turn it up a little bit. This might get a little loud, guys. It's those times when I wish I did have a saw table. Because it's a little hard for me to get in there to make this transition, this little turn. Or an oscillating tool. Dang, that sucks. Wish I could just squeeze right in without potential to go through it. Let's see. Might be able to try something out. Harder to do it that way, but might not have a choice. Man, you cannot get it that way. That's crazy. So we'll start from a different angle. I'm trying to see because I couldn't. Should have did this at first like I normally do, but since the frame is here, it's kind of stopping me. It's always something. You think it's gonna go smooth, but it don't, right? Either way, it's all good. Yeah, how much space do I think I need? So we come back this way. Okay. Don't want to be lazy about it, so we're just gonna take the frame off. Somebody probably already said that in the comment section, like, yo, just take the frame off. One section. And if you said it, then I did. Got to do it. Just making sure I don't hit the actual horses. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Okay, only one way to find out, right? It wasn't enough. Oops, I think now it might be. If it was water, it'd definitely be enough. So, gotta cut a little bit more out on the edges, and then we'll be all good. This part is straight, but right here is not. Oh yeah, I ain't cut nail enough out of this. Almost there, but not quite. Okay. Go crazy. We getting there. But yeah, so if I would have did about 1 inch and I'll have my marker, I would have had a straight in, but since I didn't do that, we almost there. So, okay. I gotta cut out a lot more on this side. It's really my ankles. Especially over here. Dust don't hurt nobody. Hey, looks like we're in. Just that one corner. There we good now. Okay, perfect. Pretty much. Somewhat. Okay, I can tolerate that. Alright, so we're locked in now. How do we know? We got the tub in there, where she'll be burrowing in. We're good to go. Got me sweating in here. Don't mention it. Thank everybody good. Yes, sir. Green light. How are you the family and I ain't got you a moderator? Let's change that. Yes, sir. You a mod now. Patty fishing. You will get it right. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Stand in the opening next time to finish it. Facts. You already know. Real men sweat. You know how it go. All right. So now that that's taken care of, I can take this out. Screw this back in, put everything else where it needs to be, frame everything back how it was. All right, so let's get started. I'll let some screws drop over here. Here we go. All right. There we go. Perfect. More. Okay, back framed in, just like that. So, now that that's done, see, I always told myself, before I framed it out, I'll put my carpet in first, blah, blah, blah. I kept saying, I always say that every time I build something, that I make it easy on myself by putting the carpet in first before I set up the full frame. But I'm not gonna do that. Again, too excited to see what it's gonna look like. So, gonna do 4 foot high on each side. Gotta make sure my measurements right. Yes, sir. Then once I put this frame up, chill with you guys for a second, see what y'all got going on. Foot. Let's get it! Chomp, chomp! I'm real excited about this one. Real excited. Dang. No, I don't like that. That's too high. I don't like it. So, we're gonna do half of that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's too high. Kept telling myself I don't need that. So yeah, we're gonna make it about 2 feet. 4 feet is too high. What was I thinking? These guys don't even like to climb. So why would I make it that high? You guys should have corrected me. Nope, don't like it at all. Next. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'll be blank if I keep making these tall enclosures. It's hard to get inside. Yes, sir. Use the first one as a template. Make it easier, right? Just want to make sure it's straight. Just want to make sure it's even. Just in case. Yes, sir. Can't stand when they put this stuff in. Yes, sir. And if I'm right, they're the same size. They're gonna be the same size. Somewhere. Alright, 2. I'm gonna take this one over here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, man, what am I thinking? Like making it 4 foot high. I'm gonna build another monitor enclosure. That's a sign. I need another monitor. Y'all talked me into getting that crocodile monitor. You know, they like to climb and stuff like that, so who knows? We might have to make that happen. You guys probably noticed with those crocodile monitors, it's hard to find videos of those guys feeding live, especially because everybody thinks like, man, I do not want to get bit by it. The temperament is going to change. Don't buy an animal you think you're gonna be afraid of. Don't do it. Won't be good for you. Okay, pretty much straight. I ain't no carpenter, as I said before. Just make it look good, that's all. I like that. It'll do. Stage and everything. See what we looking like, if they all hold. That ain't gonna stay because it seems like we on a slant. Anyway, I'll get the hint. You know what I'm saying? So if I do it like this, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Only thing that's gonna suck about it is I'm still gonna have to cut my wood, which is okay. But we're gonna do it anyway. Recently, over the years, I've been learning to take my time with some of this type of stuff. And from what I learned is, you take your time, you know, you get the best result. Sometimes you make mistakes, it happens, but we still gonna get it done. Now I'm about to pre-drill my holes in so I can get a perfect area to drill in. The screw in the right place, have it nice and sturdy. All right, Spidey, what you up to? You looking around like, man, what are you doing over here in my area? This is my jungle. Easy work. See what y'all saying over there. Raj, your animals are lucky and very loved. I try to keep them loved. I try to take care of them the best way I can. AZ, salute. What's up, Raj? Great content. Mr. Son John. Hey, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Raj Reptiles, so when you build your enclosure, do you have it all for the most part planned out, or do you have a basic concept of the kind of ring from that? So, depends. So, like, majority of the times I kind of know exactly what I want to build and how I want to build it. So, sometimes I'll take, like, like a notebook, and I'll draw out exactly what I want. Not necessarily saying I always know how to build it, but I have an idea. So when it comes time to build, as you all can see, sometimes I make small, minor mistakes, and I'll be like, dang, like, I wish I would have knew how to do this before, but I have to wing it from there once I make mistakes. So, for example, I pretty much know exactly how this is going to turn out. The only part that I'm probably going to have to figure out now is how I want the door to be. Because at first, I want the door to be like a plexiglass or a straight clear. But the only thing, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, without my track, like I built my my boa constrictor's PVC enclosure, I ordered that track online, and I don't quite know how to like make a track without actually ordering one. So I'd rather just order it so the windows and doors can slide. So for right now, I just might have an open and closed door for her, so she could just be in the enclosure. But what I might do, instead of doing that just temporarily, I just might just put a fence over the front so I can just build her the door I want in the morning. But we'll see. We will see. But this type of stuff, like if you had 2 or 3 people with you helping, you'll be done with this in like less than an hour for certain. Intel, salute. Neil, yes sir. Hope them tarantulas going good too for you, man. cruise in a bit early. Ain't going nowhere. Looking good, looking good. Yes, sir. Another one. The slings have been good, Rod. Starting to look plump, and now they are eating. Hey, that's a good sign. See, that's the thing. Like when we get our animals and things like that, like from when we get them shipped and stuff, like the most part that I'd be worried about is them eating. Once I can get them to eat, it's over then. They can eat and all that. Like I'm good to go. I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. So, okay, there we go. But yeah, man, it's like once they're eating, you're straight. We just trying to make sure everybody's good over here at Rise Academy. And one thing for certain that I've been working on and I'm kind of nervous about, not gonna lie, is moving. Because when I move, I don't know how I'm gonna transport. I don't know how I'm gonna transport all these guys. I just don't. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And especially like. People keep saying, oh yeah, what you gotta do? And I'm like, man, I have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Like it's like I'm gonna have to drive 11 hours away. And I have piranha, I have fish to travel with. And I just don't know how I'm gonna do it to keep them alive. Now I'm certain, and this is the part that's gonna suck, if I got any guys out there who have any rats and stuff like that, let me know. Now you guys know when it comes to rats, you have to have a lot of ventilation. They have to be able to breathe. They need water and things like that to properly survive. These guys can overheat quickly. So when it comes to traveling, I don't think I'll be able to take any of my rats with me. I'm going to have to give them away. Got a bone? Hey, yeah. I mean, I've been showing my face the whole channel. If you checked in on the live, you'll see my face pretty like a lot. I just only show my face really when it comes to giveaways or streams, stuff like that. Someone in the chat do anything that help rise. Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'm gonna, we're gonna see what we can do. But most likely when I move, the hardest part is gonna be transporting my fish and my rodents. I might not be able to bring my rodents with me. I might have to actually sell them off and go like that. That might be the only way. That might be the only way. So we'll see where it brings us. So yeah, as you guys can see, just framing everything out real quick, make sure everything is straight. Okay. Once I got everything framed out, then all we have to do is literally like, start putting the panels and everything up and put the carpet in, and we'll pretty much be good. But I don't know if I'm gonna put her in today, but she'll definitely go in tomorrow. We'll do a reveal on that as well. Dang, I forgot what my measurement was. I was too busy talking about it. Now I normally do it, what I normally do, I normally like take the post and I just run it straight across right at the top instead of over the top. But this time I'm doing a little different. Hey, Najee, salute. Appreciate the super chat. Measure down the rise to make sure it's square. Yes, sir. Definitely will do that. Release them. Chicago has lows like everybody. Hey, I mean, unfortunately, I'm not in my city right now, though. And I would, man, I'm not releasing those out in the wild. You know, these rats, they don't, let's see what it say. Yeah, these type of rats, farm-raised rats and stuff like that, basically, they don't know how to operate like street rats. They different. Like, let's say if a rat escaped in my house right now, it wouldn't even know what to do. That's why they be hiding in, like, obvious areas, and I'll be like, yo, like, I'm gonna find you regardless. A street rat, they gonna find any way to get out. Man, I wonder why did I cut this? Why did I right on it? I don't know. I did it earlier. We gonna get it done. Okay. That works. That's okay. As long as it fits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That sounds good to me. That should be all right. That's crazy. In the camera, it looks off, but it's not. Maybe it's just me. Hey, Patty, you grew up in Chicago. What street you from? Well, what area? Street rats aggressive as well. They chase you. Yeah, street rat gangster. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen street rats stand up a chance with cats. They have too much competition. Rule is the first thing related to the untouched real estate. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, that's how it is, though. Them street rats Chicago be going crazy, man. I heard New York got gangster rats. Like, I seen, actually when I was in Chicago, like, when I go downtown, like, I'll see in Chinatown, like, rats galloping like this. And I'm like, man, what is that? And I'm like, man, that's a rat, man. I'm like, man, that ain't no rat. That's something else. Like, you'll see these things, I'm like, man, what is that? Like, it's crazy. I don't even be able to believe what I be seeing. That's it's the same measurement, but, you know, I'll just be be acting crazy sometimes. Okay. That's good. I just be liking my wood to be certain directions. I mean, it just look. Some of this wood be cut terribly, like it don't be cut right at all. Hope I'm doing a good job trying to answer you guys' questions at the same time. Piece of rat. Crazy. My dad worked in the merchant navy and he has crazy rat stuff from around the world. Yeah, it's crazy, man. People don't understand. Like, people like rats and stuff like that, but them boys will eat you, man. I know people who work like in the what they call them, the cemeteries, and like, you know, sometimes when they have to bring up the bodies and stuff, whatever years later, due to, you know, like the law and stuff like that. Like, man, the rats will be eating these people alive. They open the casket, the rats going through your eyes and all types of stuff. Like, I'm like, man, how did you even get in here? It's crazy. Rats, man, I tell you. Can you make it? I think I've got screws. We gonna try it though. We gonna try it. Gotta find my longer screws somewhere. 1 second, guys. Go to the other side, get my screws up. Always be prepared, guys. Okay, here we go. Bring all this over here in the light. Gotta keep it safe like that. You know how that go, guys. Chomp the game. This will be perfect. Iceman tied a fella up with a camera recording as a mafia hit. That's crazy. Let the rats eat him alive. Came back days later for tape. What? That's brutal. Yeah, I definitely got. Hey, Doug, send me that in my inbox. That's crazy, man. That's insane, dog. I can't even lie. That's insane. Somebody tied a man up, tied him eaten alive by rats. That's beyond brutal. That ain't even alive feeding. That's something else. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We here. Locked in. Okay. So, don't make it. It don't make it. So, what we're gonna have to do, which is okay, but it's gonna look ugly. I didn't want to do it this way though, man. Well, what it is, what it is. Things happen for a reason, right? Wanted to keep using my posts, but gonna have to use these for my sides, my 2x2s, so we'll go from there. Yeah, the Iceman was a ruthless, and he said he used to look in their eyes before he offed them, so his face was the last thing they remembered. Dang, that's crazy, man. Like, that's, I don't know, man. That's cold-blooded, ain't it? That's definitely cold-blooded. Okay, guys, I see what I'm about to do. Now, just hit me out for a second. Yeah, that works. Okay. Just hit me out for a second. Put the ball back here. So, do it like that. Just trying to see something, guys. So if I have it, boom, it'll still match up. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm just frame it out how I'm gonna do it like that. So it's all good. I'm gonna frame it out from the inside. It's all good. I just thought I had some more posts available. Actually, if I take apart if we take apart the Cayman's old enclosure, I would. But I don't feel like doing that. So it's all good. No worries. So we just do some more cutting. Okay. Starting with my measurement tape. gotta make it. There we go. 31. One side done. This is the fun part. Building the whole enclosure up, cleaning up part is the part I don't like. Thank God for me being ambidextrous. Makes this part a little difficult. Okay, I'm at the whole one in. I'm gonna have to try to screw these in. Doing 2 men worth of work. Once we framed out, I'll talk to you guys for a little minute. Off a little bit. I'll fix it where I got to. Hey, where it go? Yeah, it'll make it look. Way going down. All right. Pre-drill again. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's unfortunate, but people can be scariest thing on the planet when you think about it. As far as I know, humans are the only creatures that kill for pleasure or sport. Najee, type in Iceman Taste, build me a clubhouse. Hey, Serena, what's up? We can arrange that. Make this count. Different. Sorry guys for being a little quiet. Just trying to concentrate. Just trying to concentrate a little bit, make sure everything's straight how it should be. You know how that go. One more to put in. Marquez hitting the knot. You putting extra screws at the support? Yeah, I'm definitely putting extra screws in. So I want to put it in the whole frame first, put together the whole thing, and then I'll start putting extra screws in to hold in the support. Yeah, I'm good. Like, you know, just had a great day today and just want to get Scarlett's enclosure done so she could be in a nice size enclosure and have the best needs she can have. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna make her have a palace, you feel me? So have her have everything she want, her bug dish, she'll have ducks, birds, like, you know, little chicks and all that. Everything she wanna eat, she'll have it. She'll have it. She'll be able to eat everything she desires. Everything. All right. One more in. That boy Spidey is mighty active today. He's like, what's all this commotion? Right there. Oh no, breaking the wood. Sheep wood, huh? Okay. Boom. Very good. Finally. Okay. So now we got the frame built. The frame is done, as you all can see. Hold on, I'm just catching up reading what you guys saying. Yeah, so what I was gonna do, I think from this angle, it don't look like, let's take the tripod over. So, this tripod sucks. So what I did, I brought it all the way over, as you all can see. I already broke some of this, but it's all good. I ran out of posts, so most likely I'm probably gonna remove this later and then have it framed out the way I want it to be framed out. But it's nice and sturdy though. It's real hard, nice and sturdy, and it's cool for now. So now what I'm gonna do, let's see, yeah, that's where we was at. We was somewhere close. There we go. Looks a little off now. Okay, hold on. Trying to adjust the tripod how I had it. But now what I'm about to do, I'm gonna put the panels and stuff up, just reading some of you guys' comments. The price of wood, yeah, man, it's crazy. So look, for these little pieces of wood I bought yesterday, as you guys can see, let me show you all the panels I'm about to put up. Because I think I'm gonna have to cut these panels, of course. I might not, but these little panels, I bought 8 of these, right? 8 of these panels. And yeah, I'm gonna still have to cut it, but y'all see what I'm about to do. It's gonna be crazy. I'm getting excited now. So anyway, I bought like 8 of these panels and spent like, what? They were $7.98 a piece. Now, plywood back in the, well, I can't even say back in the day. A year and a half ago, plywood was only $17 a slab, or even $10, right? So now plywood is like $77, $48, $41 per piece of plywood. This is insane. So what I called myself doing was buying 8 of these, trying to make my own pieces of plywood, but it was too thin. So I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So yeah, I didn't have a choice but to buy a big panel of plywood, which was like $50. And then, all the rest of the wood was mad expensive. So basically, on something that I normally would have spent maybe $60 on total, I spent roughly like 200 and something bucks. It was crazy. Like on small stuff, and I didn't even buy that much stuff. It was insane. I'm like, how can this happen? But yeah, it's crazy. Hey, if you want a shirt, just hit me up in the email, rosreptiles@gmail.com. Get you a Chomp Chomp shirt or Ros Reptiles shirt. Reasonable prices. Ship out in 2 days. And I make them myself. But anyway, yeah, just a lot of work. Just a lot of work. Yeah, like 2 pieces of 4x8s, right? That's what I do with this and cut it. Like I bought just 1 piece, and it's like, dude, like this is insane. Yes, sir. You have all opening to make it easy to access. Yeah. So so what you have to do, just hit my email, Marquez, and then we can it's in the description of any video you watch, or even this live stream. You can hit the description. It'll tell you how to get you a shirt. So yeah, like I'm making it where it's easy access for all of us to see, and you guys to examine her and things like that. And this side will be mainly what she dig and burrow and all that, but I'm still gonna cover it all with substrate. As you all can see, the people who wasn't here when the live first started, using cypress mulch, and I'm using coconut fiber. Put them together, make some magic, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it like that. So for now, what I'm about to do now, about to frame everything out. And yeah, I gotta actually put some more screws in to make sure everything is completely, completely sturdy. And yeah, we'll put the panels in. So all the panels, the way it's looking like, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna panel everything around. And then the front, like I said, the front, I'm thinking, guys, I'm not sure yet. What I might do, I might just leave this open temporarily because I want to make sliding doors. Or I can make it where the doors open up like usual. What I'll do with this guy named Jason, Covert, who's a guy who comes through on the channel. What he suggested, he had a name for it. It's these little metal stands. When you pull a door up, it sticks up automatically. And then I got these little lock latches that I could do, so I won't have to keep screwing and unscrewing and things like that. So we'll figure that out. But for now, let's finish this up. What time is it, guys? I don't want to touch the video, or I'm going to end up messing something up. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the super chats. I must have missed a super chat from somebody because it said something that I missed. I can't see their name. If I did, I definitely appreciate it, and I apologize for not reading it. 6:35 Central Time. Hey, that's crazy. So I told everybody it was going to take me about 2 hours. I'm like, let's try to get this done in 2 hours. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're in good time right now. So let's knock this out. I was just trying to beat my record. So, of course, I'm going to have to do some more cutting from all different types of angles. But I'm like, I wouldn't let these panels go to waste. So I'm glad I bought them. Where's that pin at? Everybody got different time zones, man. That's crazy. Somebody must be saying they got a scorpion they want. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, guys, it's a far easy way to do all of this stuff. It just, like I said, I'm not a carpenter. I'm just a normal human being. I just like to make it, try to look good, you know. I try to make it look as good as possible. Like what I'm saying. So, let's get started. Hey, moderators, so if you all see any questions that I do miss, yeah, just let me know. Or whoever asked the question, just resend it and I'll try to see it. Still got this little screw right here. All right. It's a little off still, but just want to make sure I'm on the right path. There we go. Okay, so I know that's where I can finish cutting it. It's crazy. This whole time I'm thinking it's dark out, and y'all said it was 6 something, and I'm like, man, this whole time I'm thinking it's like, I'm really thinking it's like, you know, like 8 o'clock or something. I don't know. Spidey. And I just called 1-800-GOT-JUMP for some old plywood and stuff like that. I wish I would have waited if I would have known I was going to build this. I got this boy up super low. This boy is up super loud. Make use of this treadmill right here. Not perfect, but it works. It definitely works. It definitely works. It'll definitely work if I put this, you know, the enclosure down and I can use my saw, but It's all good. Gotta work with what we got. First little panel piece. Did we make it? Did we make it? Yes, sir. We make it. That's all I care about is that we make it. As long as that's good, I'm straight. Okay. Fitz family, salute. Yes, sir, salute. Chris, salute. Hey, I'm trying to catch up on you guys' stuff real quick. And that boy's staying too. I'm gonna want for him to build either my clubhouse or dream house. Man, that would be a blessing. I'm still on the fence whether to build an enclosure for myself or buy a tent. That's really up to you. If you don't feel comfortable building your first one, you could buy one and still try to build something small anyway. Oh yeah, definitely, to build your enclosure. Use a piece of wood as an edge when cutting rods. Like another piece of wood is what you mean? Hey, you want me to build it, I got you. See, if I had like one of my nephews or something here right now, I would definitely be able to, do a much better job and be fast. I would have been done if I had somebody to help me, but since I don't, I'm kind of just, winging a few things. I gotta get this screw out that I got stuck in yesterday. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all of y'all stopping through. You guys are in Rod's Paradise right now. Paradise Island. Figuring out the right place I want to put the screw. It's crazy. Maybe I was supposed to buy these panels because they say we like watching. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like maybe it was meant for me to buy these panels because I was not supposed to buy them. But I bought them anyway, and I'm like, hey, I guess they came in handy. But I'm like, I didn't spend this for no reason. Okay, boom. One panel down. Yes, sir. She gonna love this. She gonna love it. Y'all gonna make me decorate this whole thing, man. Y'all gonna make me decorate the whole thing. Yeah, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Animal House, salute. Right? Yeah, I wish all of you guys could help. You know how insane it would be if all of the subs lived in the same state as you? I actually ran into a few subs on at Walmart before. Like they heard me talking about reptiles, and somebody was trying to. I ain't gonna say the sub name. He's not even in the channel. He and she is on the channel actually right now. But one of them was like, "Yeah, you should check out this guy. His name is Roz Reptiles. Like he'll be able to help you, you know, with some of this stuff." And I was like, "Let me check out his channel." So I was like, okay, they was like, yeah, this is his channel, just talking to Roz Reptile. He's a cool guy, pretty funny too. He says a lot of slogans and stuff. And I'm like, dang, for real? So he got a good channel? And then he's like, yeah, like I wish I could have his monitor. And I was like, you know, that's me. And he's like, what? You never said you live out here, blah, blah, blah. And I brought them over to see Spidey and stuff, and they was like, they was obsessed with it. They was like, dang, like that's crazy. Like, they was happy to see me. It was pretty cool. Never seen nothing like it. Never seen nothing like it. It was dope. I wish I could, like, I'm planning to do a giveaway soon. And I've thought about, see, if the pandemic wasn't happening right now, see, I'm that guy that'll do like a giveaway that'd be like, hey, the first 5 people that win, I'll fly you guys out, you and your family or something, like 3 people to my state, and you guys can meet my animals. And I thought about that quite a few times, and I'm like, maybe like one day with my, as the channel grows, I'll have that as like a giveaway, like people get a chance to come check out my reptiles. Of course, I wouldn't necessarily put my reptiles at my house. During that time, I'll probably take them out, put them in my my storage facility so people can actually meet them. Or you never know, you can always come to them. I mean, I'm not afraid of meeting new people and engaging with others and things like that. So that stuff is pretty cool to me. I don't know, it's just a thought though, guys, just a thought. It's just a thought. That was a sign to do it like this. Much easier. Much easier. But I'll do it with my other hand now since I messed up this side. I hate my neighbors, so every time you use a tool, I turn up my subs. Did it sound in this? Hey, it's crazy. I was thinking about that too. I'm like, man, every time I'm actually going off with the saw, like it seems like I know my neighbors be tripping because they be wondering what be going on in my house. I always look out and like this lady across the street, like 3 doors down, she's always looking over here, and I'm like, lady, stop looking at my house. I wouldn't show them your house. Go to them. Of course, I would never show them my house, but I'll bring them like to a facility of some sort. I'm making milkshakes. Man, milkshakes are so good. I love them. I'm gonna have to head out. I need to take care of something real quick. I'll be sure to watch the rest later, Roz. See you later, everyone. Hey, appreciate you coming through. Salute to you, and salute to everybody else watching as well. Spidey, what you over there doing, man? Y'all probably can't hear him, but he going off. He's constantly moving too. Of course it unplugged on me. Dang, why y'all didn't say nothing? Put the wrong side on. The side that I was stepping all on, you see y'all could barely see that, but like, all you see is my Jordan footprints all over the plywood. That's crazy. The plywood is all like, it's all beat up. Look like I just stumped on somebody. Coming together nicely, definitely is. I'm definitely happy so far. I know she gonna love it because she tired of being in that cramped up space. So, gotta be certain to give her what she needs. Right, which I did wrong, but that's all right. So let's cut this panel off. Real quick. And just to see how much off we are. I don't even remember what I was doing. I just tripped myself out. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do this the easy way because this starting to I'm starting to lose wood doing it like this. Okay, so we're gonna find something to prop up on so we could do this right. I can't afford to keep messing up. Okay, so that would be like that. About to do this right. Moral of the story, guys, if you ain't got no help, find some help. If you don't need no help, get something to sit your wood and stuff on. So you won't be in my position. Yeah, they can't see you. The camera facing my direction anyway.
Okay, I'm just putting these clothes in the dryer.
Y'all can see y'all can hear my wife in the background. So all the times in my videos, Y'all hear the washer and dryer machine going off? Y'all know who did it.
What's up now, gang?
I'm really confusing myself right now. I don't even remember what I did.
Gotta check and see if you have any comments.
They're gonna be able to see you. I mean, I've been talking to them.
Oh, I can't tell from right here.
You gotta look up the what's the name. They'll pull up the bar. You might want to bring little man down here with his iPad, or turn off the video.
Come on, upstairs. Upstairs, let's go.
Yeah, the YouTube sucks like that. They hear music that you didn't even mean to put in it, then they'll mute the whole video or put a copyright claim and all that crazy stuff in it.
Do your fans know your birthday coming up?
No, they don't. Looks like you just told them it is.
His birthday Wednesday!
Yeah. Hey, Raj, you're really big. Wooden bus is looking nice. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm trying for certain. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know I had that left. I could have just used that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that side. We'll leave that there. It might fall on its own, but I'm gonna come back to that. It's hard for me to cut what I actually want to cut right there, so. Okay. All I'm making this a little more difficult than it should be. Might not have a choice but to cut. Okay, we'll knock it out. I need something to brace myself on. Want this to break. Turn it down a little. That's anything. Square it off. Of course, a little bit left. I know what I gotta do. Yeah, they probably be like, yo, man, you need to just use the measuring tape. I am the measuring tape. Why I'm having trouble like that. But yeah, in a second, I'm gonna just put this whole thing on like the floor or something, so I can really do what I have to do. I would have been done. Okay. Fine, so be it. Yeah, my birthday is May 6th next week. Appreciate the early birthday, Winzo. Yes, sir. What you say? Rise the measuring tape. You already know. Dude, why is just you? That'll do it for me. That's to do it for me. There we go. Let's see. Yes, sir. That'll do it for me. That'll definitely do it. Keep this line like so. And we'll put the other panel on. And we'll go from there. As you guys can see, heels be getting a little dirty. You know how it go. All right, looking good. One more panel left, and we all squared away. Hey, Xavier, appreciate that. Party at Rod's house. You know what's up. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that 100%. I just gotta cut out a few more pieces, and then we can go from there. And then we all be figuring some other stuff out together. Okay. So let me do what I should have been doing in the first place. Grab this out. It's a little too late for that, right? I've been having issues getting your mail ball python to eat. You asked, have I been having have I been having issues with my ball python eating? Is that what you're asking me? What's up, everyone? Hope you all are having a great Sunday. Well, Saturday. Sorry, a little work got me a little tired. Salute, Jeremiah. If you have a 90-degree angle to mark your cuts, it helps. Yeah, I was just saying that if you have a, like, I have this, I think you're referring to this. One second. Dang, it ain't even in here. I feel like a fool now. Like, I have this little angle thing, like, a little 90-degree angle little piece that helps me clamp on and stuff. And I don't know how to use it. And I have it too. I have one. I just don't know how to use it, for real. Let's see. Do this a little different. This side. Okay, let's see. Need some props. I'm having trouble getting an even cut. So, I'm about to use the prop. I'm about to use a little chair to prop it up on my side. Because I need an even cut to make this right. And it's starting to frustrate me. So, let's do it right. Okay. That works. Okay, much better. Much better. Much better. Perfect. Great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a real plywood with this side. I don't know why. This is over here. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I'm more comfortable with that. So, about to do something a little different, guys. Because I know I still need for this to be on the table temporarily. And I'll probably have trouble getting it down right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to take it down in order for me to get it cut. Because I need this cut to be perfect. Or it's not gonna be coming out the way I want it to. One real mistake like that'll cost you. Yeah, so Xavier, sometimes that's completely normal. I don't know if you're still there or not. But yeah, the ball python, they'll go off food. It's pretty normal. And I've seen your enclosures and all that before, so I know your humidity and everything is up to par. So you should be okay. Just give him more time. Cause I know my ball python, he went off food for like around 3 months straight. Couldn't believe it. And I'm like, man, what's wrong with this dude? But I knew he was gonna be okay because of how these guys are naturally. So let's give him a little more time. I went off from food for about 2 weeks or so, and he should be good. It's just the way they are sometimes. Like now, if I didn't know you, and I didn't see your humidity levels and all that type of stuff, heating, I'd probably tell you to check your temperatures and stuff. But since I know yours is right, you don't have to do that. All right, so got to get this on the ground somehow. Use some real strength. Okay. I'm gonna try to ease it on the ground. That'd be crazy. We did all this for no reason, and then everything ended up just shattering on me. In good standing, guys. All right. Now, I'll get my cuts how I want them to be. That's all I wanted right here. This is all I needed. Okay. Looking for my One second, guys. Let me make sure. All right, cool. We good on battery. Is it normal for a year-old female leopard gecko to stop eating entirely for 2 weeks? Also, you need a table saw. Yes, sir. Definitely need a table saw. That would work so much better because the measurements is on it. So, yeah, is it normal for your leopard gecko to go off food for about 2 weeks? So the thing with leopard geckos, which is awesome, is that in their tails, that's why you have to give them their calcium and things like that, because they have enough fat in their tails to last them for a long time without eating, so they should be perfectly fine. Saw where you go. All right. Use an offcut as a straight edge. Yes, sir. Piece of wood. Okay. Yes, sir. Finally. What I've been wanting. Now we gotta get the height. Right. That should do it. Chomp, chomp. Let's get it. That's all I needed. Everybody's quiet right now. A lot of people left too. Yes, sir. We good. We are good. That's going to be all right for now because I will fix that later. Now let me screw this in real quick so this can stay, and then we'll put this back up here. Everybody's quiet. We are in trace with what you are building. Right, I hear you. What's everybody eat for dinner? I know in the other places, some people are asleep. Well, some people are getting ready for bed. Some people are starting their day. What's going on? Building this up. As long as it don't move, I'm good. Now, let me put this back where it's supposed to go. Trans, there you go. I just got done eating some fish. What kind? Catfish, perch, what is the grouper? So many different kinds. Perch, yes sir. Got that fish with no bones. Eat it faster. The other one. Bring this over here. There we go. Just like that. We're back in action. Up close and personal. Just walked into my 7-year-old son eating butter straight from the container like ice cream. Butter? I ain't heard that when I heard peanut butter, but butter? And are you gonna put the Savannah in tonight? That's a good question. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though for 7. I gotta put a brace right there. But anyway, I don't know. That's a good question. Because I want to build the door how I want it, but I just might. I think I might put it in here. I just want the temperatures to rise up and all that stuff. So yeah, what we got to do next? So I could do a wired top. Hey, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Yes, sir. I'm definitely feeling that. I'm definitely feeling that. That's crazy. We looking good. Come on now. You know I'm going to go live when I put her in. You already know. Nah, yeah, your son, he just being a kid, that's all. He just being a kid, you know, you can't, the kids like to eat at pretty much anything, for real. I'm just observing this right now. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at my creation and kind of happy with what I did. Although, this is really how I build all my enclosures all the time. Like, I go through a lot of stuff building it, but it'd be fun in the process. You learn more every time, so it's all good. feed him, dry breed, even think. Oh, you're talking about the child? Yes, sir. So, there's two things I'm about to do here. This enclosure gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, this is gonna be crazy. So, if any of you guys know about reptiles, of course, then you guys know about heat panels. Now, I've considered giving her a heat panel to maintain temperature in such a large enclosure. I use heat panels for my, no, I'm sorry, yeah, heat panel, there you go. I use a radiant heat panel for my red tail boa, and it works perfectly fine. Just to maintain heat on throughout the entire enclosure. So I'm thinking here, which is why I have this opening right here. I can put my radiant heat panel on this side to maintain. No. You don't never do belly. Don't do belly. That's bad. Radiant heat panels. Hold on, guys. I'll show you. Let's walk. Oh, let's walk over here. 1 second. Let's talk radiant heat panel. Oh, look who just pooped all over the place. I knew something smelled crazy. She ready to go. Okay, so let me take this off tripod. Show you guys what's up. We're gonna go inside Jean's enclosure. And I'm probably gonna go on live too because I gotta change out her substrate. But this is a lot of poop. That big rat, that's what it turns into. Oh my God, it smells in here. Dang, Jean. This right here, this is a radiant heat panel. For those of you who don't know, it generates heat. It maintains heat inside of enclosures. And it's real light, bright in there because I made my own LED light. But it maintains, like, it mimics the natural weather of that specific reptile. Yeah, we don't do belly heat with the monitors. I know some people who do that, like in terms of at nighttime, but I don't. As you guys see, not appropriate. So, yeah, that's what we dealing with so far. I just want to show y'all how it look. You all can see my shoe prints and all that. Anonymous salute. That's how we looking. And over top, that's what we look like. And I'll probably put a radiant heat panel in just to maintain temp. So I'm thinking. I've been saving this other radiant heat panel that I got for a while, and I'm thinking this will probably be a good, a good place to put it. But if I do it, I'm probably gonna need, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I might just put 2 heat lamps. Let's keep it normal. And then say the radiant heat panel for the green anaconda. Yes, sir. So, we looking good, guys. We looking good. So now, what I'm probably gonna have to do, I'm just thinking, guys, because I'm also running out of wood. I think I ran out of wood, to be exact. So what I'll do now, guys, I'll probably just put the carpet in, and then, yeah, I got a lot of cleaning to do. Then I'll cut the top out, cut a little square out and all that for my heat. Then fix the top off. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. And of course, what you're supposed to do, I don't ever show you guys this type of stuff, but I definitely, I got my thermostats and all that type of stuff. Oh, did I change anything? Yeah, I keep my thermostats. I got several thermostats. We're going to go over that in some of my videos. I got a lot of those. That's very important to maintain temp, because if you don't know what type of temperature you have with your reptiles, they might be getting not enough heat or too much heat. You never know. I'm older than that. I'm way older than 25 and 24. I'm older than that for certain. That's a little too young for me. How old are you is the question, without giving my age. But I was born in the 90s, though. Early 90s. Yeah, that definitely be a cool video. So let me get this tripod back set up, and then yeah, we'll draw some stuff, and we'll get started. 57, you still young. You still young, yes sir. A lot of youth in you. All right, anonymous. We're gonna take that out. Have to remove your age. Oh well, possibly. Yeah, possibly to be your kid. Hey, Najee, you're young too. Hey, anonymous. I'm gonna assume you put you as 18. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. Socially, she said socially I'm 21. He said, bruh, it's Justin. Justin who? Your name is anonymous. I seen you before, but I don't know if I know your name or if I know you in real life. And if I did, that still ain't my age though. Not even close. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see. You're trying to raise this up a little bit. All right, in the meantime, yeah, the front is gonna be open. The front is gonna be open. But since it's looking like I'm pretty much out of wood though, I'm probably just gonna fence the front out just temporarily. Or I might just leave the front open so I can go out tomorrow and get just a little bit more wood so I can build my door frame, and then I'll be all set. I don't think I know it. I mean, if you know me, hit me up on on Facebook and Instagram or something. I don't know. I don't know if I know a Justin King. All right, let's get started. Let's knock this out. Okay, so measuring tape. Actually, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place because I'm getting a little exhausted. Need something to drink. Normally, I have something to drink down here with me, but I don't have it with me right now, so it's all good. Let me check this battery one more time. Yeah, I said the front is going to be open. All right. 1 second, guys. I gotta get my phone charged because I don't want this to down us. One moment. Thought I brought it down with me. Guess I didn't. 1 second, guys. That's it. Oh yeah, the front door looking good. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, yeah, I remember who you was. Like you were saying, like I was the guy that looked like the CJ guy, and I was saying how you knew my name, and you didn't know my name. You was referring to who I looked like, but you made it seem like in this video just now that you knew me in real life. So you kind of confused me for a minute. And your name is anonymous too, so I'm like, what? I remember you now. All right. Plug that in. Get us some more light. Plug this in. All right. Now we're in business. Nah, man, chill. Anonymous is cool, man. He cool. I remember him because it's like his name was Justin King or something on there, man. Like I remember it was just confusing to me. Every time he come in, he say my name, my actual real name, and I'd be like, what? Like it confused me every time because he catch me off guard. He a cool guy. He definitely cool. Oh man, he's straight, man. He definitely family here at Rise Academy, man, for real. Y'all just made me laugh a little bit. Chomp. Y'all crazy, man. He said, don't make me use my power. Hey, man, be careful, man. The moderators got that power, man. They got the power to remove people. Just keep in mind. Or put them in timeout and stuff, you know. But yeah, that guy's cool, man. He's definitely cool. Chomp the game. Yes, sir. Hey, man, Doug, you can't be scaring away the subs, man. The support system, man. What's wrong with you? Appreciate you looking out, though. He said Rod's bodyguard. Hey, you already know. Just knocked the phone over. That hurt. Dang, the phone done tipped over, all types of stuff. Everybody okay? I hope everybody okay from that drop. I hate this tripod. It always does this. Hey, Jermaine, salute, man. UK. He said he needed a little Carlton respect. Yes, sir. But before we even can lock that in, we gotta put some squares in it. Like, you know, I'm gonna have to take one of my oh dang, she's using her she's actually using her heat lights. But I got a couple more that I can make some stuff with. That's cool. Man, all right, I felt like I hit my head as well. That was a big fall. Hey Najee, where are you from again? There you go again. Okay, we're gonna unplug the phone for a few seconds. It won't die, trust me. Well, I don't know that, but we're gonna hope not. Okay, let's hurry up and knock this out. Then I plug. Once I do this, you know, I'll just plug my phone in, whatever. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, it's a little, there we go. Colorado. Salute, Colorado. While I'm doing this, I gotta bring this up because it's definitely funny when this keep happening. So, for those of you who all are watching, guys, my name is Raz Reptiles. Some of you guys call me Raz. It's Raz Reptiles. They like, hey, what up, Raz? I'm like, no, man, it's Raz Reptiles. We got 10 people in here now, and the phone is back on 1%. So, let's fix that. Let's fix that little issue. Unplug all this other stuff now. Yeah, these people be calling me Raz Reptiles. I be like, my name is not. Sometimes it's like, okay. Okay, they be like, hey, what up, Raz? I be like, man, my name ain't no Raz. I'm like, where y'all getting this from? But yeah, guys, so what I'm about to do real quick, I'm about to put these in place. And then, once I do that, like so, I'm gonna take a heat lamp and I'm gonna trace around the areas where I want my heat lamp to be at. And then, from there, I'm also about to put the carpet in, and that's probably gonna be the end of the video, because that'd be pretty much it. Chomp chomp. Gotta vacuum all that out too, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, thank you. It's made of gold too. Yeah, it's like Rise. Yeah, it's like Rise. Yeah, like Rise Reptile. Like when I say, what's good, y'all? This your boy Rise Reptiles. I feel like people hear me say Rise Reptiles, but still say Raz. It don't. I don't know. It don't make sense to me sometimes. But I'm like, I wonder, do they know any better? Who knows? Okay. So how should I do this? So this is the area where she would go inside her enclosure and do her thing. Okay, I got that. I'll make some heat over here too. So I got something for that. 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna do that part last. We're gonna do the carpet first. And then we'll wrap it up. Cause I gotta figure out exactly where I want the top to be at, and I haven't quite made that decision. Like where the heat is gonna be. It's on your shirt. Yeah, it's how people pronounce it. They be saying Raz. I'm like, Raz? Who is Raz? What type of name is Raz Reptile? I ain't country, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, what up, Raz? I'm like, huh? Be crazy. All right, so let's get the vacuum cleaned out, vacuum this out, and then we'll be good to go. That's a little vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I really appreciate all y'all tuning in and everybody who's gonna be watching this later or off live and stuff like that. Definitely means a lot. You guys rock with me through this whole period of time. I got some boxing and stuff like that to watch after this too, if I ain't miss it. But we'll see how that goes. I have to get all the stuff out of here. Like that. All good. Gonna take our turf. We've been getting dirty. All that stuff. See, when you do this stuff by video, like when you be making the videos and stuff, it seems quick because we're not taking the time to film the whole thing. We're doing it in sections. But some of this stuff definitely take a while. My dude putting in that work, you already know. You already know, Chigga. I'm trying, man. So we'll probably do a live maybe one more time tomorrow. I'll do the reveal with her actually getting in the enclosure. Or who knows, I might just make a video on it. Whatever y'all decide, however y'all want that to be. Because I gotta feed all my reptiles tomorrow too. And yeah, we got ducklings on the menu, ducklings and chicks, so I wanna get her settled in before I feed everybody. Make sure everybody's good to go. You all can see my snake just pooped up her enclosure too, so I'm probably gonna have to knock that out tonight, but other than that, that should be a breeze. See what we looking like. All right. Got my scissors down here too. Yeah, I won't be able to tune into a live stream tomorrow, but I could watch it later. So yeah, what I might do, I might actually make it just a video for the people who don't ever tune into the lives and stuff. Because sometimes lives are too long for other people, you know, and I understand. So a lot of people don't watch them. They prefer watching the regular videos and stuff. And, you know, I can respect that, I guess. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, so come over here. Who else plugged into me? Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me cut all this like that. Basically, I'm about to cut all that real quick, so it's gonna be hard for y'all to see with all these wires and all that, but I'm gonna try. And this keeps dropping, which sucks. Hate this camera, man. Well, this tripod. But gotta do. You gotta do. Yeah, this is an old basement. Don't mind me. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to cut this a little bit. Get some scissors. Yeah, guys, I'm a big dude. I know. My box cutter will make this easy. Right. Take an old-fashioned box cutter. We'll be good to go. Then again, whatever works for you, Raj. You have spoiled us with live streaming in the past couple of days. Hey, I try to make everything as good as possible for you guys, you know. Whatever I could do to spice the channel up, I'm willing to do. Do push-up challenges, all that good stuff, you know. I just try to be different from all the other YouTubers out there. Try to separate myself and do as much as I can, you know. Yeah, try to be different. Notice. Now that that's done, it's going to be a tad long, so I have to cut it a little bit. Voila! Back in business. Raise this back up. Any questions you guys may have, just feel free to ask. getting a little quiet on there. People must be going to sleep. Some people leaving, going to get something to eat, coming back, which I understand as well. So what we do here, we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna staple it all the way around. All right. It's a little long, but that's cool. So when I staple all of this, of course I'm gonna cut this little extra access off, and then I'll put a little strip right there in that corner, no big deal. I'm gonna staple all this in, and then I'm gonna cut out this little hole area so we can put our little tub in there. AZ Reptile, salute. CSL, salute. We here, bro, man. He said he's smacking some chicken. I feel him. I feel him. Let's see. Now I need my staple gun. 1 second while I find that. I done made a big mess. Here we go. So what you do, you staple all the corners. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna do first, to make sure everything is nice and smooth, I'm gonna stick to the parts that I know is where I want it to be. Like I said, I gotta put in all my extra screws, right? Like, you know, on the frame to make sure everything is sealed down all the way. So I wanna make sure all my areas is nice and smooth. Now again, these guys are burrowing lizards, so they spend most of the time digging and all that good stuff. But, you know, I still want to put turf in and make her feel nice and comfortable. And it's always important that you staple around the whole area where you'll be putting the tub at. So when you do your cut, you'll be all set. And you guys will see what I'm talking about shortly. Got some scissors under here. I'm glad I didn't staple it. That could have been a blooper. Okay, so now that I got that part stapled out, how you cut the hole out? Easy. Grab you a box cutter. And the frame gonna cut itself. It's gonna really cut itself. A little extra tough, no big deal. We're good to go. So now our hole is already set. So now, staple in my corners. Nice and tight. Now, if you got a staple gun, that's definitely gonna work much better. So, well, if you got a cheap staple like what I have, you got to make sure you actually hold it down firm and pressing it down, stapling as much as you can so it don't come up. So now what I must do, in order for everything to be smooth like I want it, I'm going to cut this part off, because here, we're good to go. Here. So you got, yeah, so when you building stuff like these, like during this time with the pandemic, it's gonna cost a little more because of how much the wood and everything costs. But let's say if the pandemic never happened, you know, if like one of these enclosures, if I was to build it, I'd just do it for like, you know, to be honest, just a couple hundred and you buy the materials. I built quite a few enclosures for people already. And I just, you know, I just told them a couple of hundred, whatever. And they buy the parts. No big deal. I'm a reasonable guy. I understand, you know. Try to work with people as best as I can. There we go. Cut all that out. All right. So now, staple all my sides. So that's all good. Now, that little corner right there, because it's gonna bother me if I don't get to it. Made something just for it. Good, that's all I need. And just cut a little bit of excess off. Yeah, that's a good steal. He said, I bought a 5 foot long, 4 foot wide in height for just $120. Good wood. Yeah, that's a good price. That's a good price, especially if it's used or whatever. That's still a good price. Just reading you guys' comments. All right. Now, guys, again, of course, this enclosure won't be looking like this for long because there's going to be some substrate in here. I ran out of staples. Gotta get some more staples real quick. If I have any more staples. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty much done with it. Let's see. I know I had some more. Well, does that mean I'm out of staples temporarily? I think. Which is cool. No big deal. So yeah, that's what we got to today so far, guys. Let's see, what am I missing? So all I'll be doing tomorrow, and I might just make a video on it. I might just go live anyway, even if I make a video or not. I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod so you guys can see what I actually did. All right, so yeah, we got the little hole in here because we're gonna put our tub in there, and then that's where her dirt and all that, so she'll be able to burrow. And I'm gonna build some type of rock look cave over it so she could be digging in there. But it's gonna be substrate all over this enclosure. This is just what I wanted to put, you know, under the substrate so she'll be more comfortable. And then on top of here, I haven't had none of this screwed in yet, but I'm gonna screw everything in once I make little circles and squares. And yeah, I'll put, you know, the lamps and stuff like that in. And then from the middle, we'll have a good LED light so you guys can see it in the enclosure real good, and possibly a heat panel, possibly. Not sure yet. But for example, get ready to clean this because this is one of my rat ones. I got to clean my rat rack today. But for example, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to buy a tub specifically for the monitor though. It's gonna look like that basically. And you're not gonna be able to see the tub at all because it's gonna be covered in substrate. And she'll be able to dig real deep under it. So it's gonna be pretty dope how it comes out. Another one, you already know. You already know, another one. So far so good, guys. This how we looking. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Comment, share, subscribe. This your boy Rise Reptiles. Y'all already know what's up. I'm out.